Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be teaching you two-dimensional lists. If you need a refresher on one-dimensional lists, I will leave a link in the description for that. So what is a two-dimensional list? A two-dimensional list can be thought of as lists in a list. We have three one-dimensional lists here, A, B and C, with three elements in each, three items. Over here, I have put A, B and C, our three one-dimensional lists, inside of a list. So this has formed a two-dimensional list. It can be seen as a grid-like structure. Now you can use indexes, kind of like coordinates, because we have rows and columns here, to access individual items inside of our list. So 0, 0 is A, 0 row, 0 column. The first index is the row, the second one is column. 1, 2, the first row, the second column. And Python always counts from 0, so this is F. This is used in Excel spreadsheets. Now let's move on to the code. Over here, I have already made three one-dimensional lists, mammals, reptiles, amphibians. Printed mammals, so let's print mammals. As you can see, it has printed the one-dimensional list, dog, human, cow. Now let's turn this into a two-dimensional list. What we do is name our variable. I named our animals, and we'll type our one-dimensional list inside our list, and this forms a two-dimensional list. Let's make sure to print animals, and now we have our two-dimensional list and print. So let's print our two-dimensional list, and here it is. Now it has printed it like this, but I want you to think of it as a grid still, where these are rows and as columns. So as you can see, we have our two-dimensional list in a grid form. Now to type and output individual items in a list, we have our two indexes like I showed. So if we type 0, 0, 0, 0 show dog, as it did in the whiteboard. As you can see, dog. 1, 2, one row down, to the right is turtle, as you can see. Now we can also take our list and just paste it directly into another list, like this. So instead of having to define our lists, we can just have them inside a list already. As you can see, probably should I cover that? There we are. And it works exactly the same. Turtle, see? Now we can also use two-dimensional lists and iterate for them. So we can use nested loops and iterate through each item inside. So what we're going to do is make two for loops for items and animals. So for every item in animals. Now first I will show the first one, which is print items. So what this will do is print the three lists we have, because these three lists are counted as an item inside animals. As you can see, there's three lists which are the items. Now we can go even deeper, like for item and items, print item. And what this will do is print each element individually, so turtle, dog, human, like so. So for an exercise, I want you guys to create 3, maybe 4, as many one-dimensional lists you can, any category. Make a two-dimensional list, and I want you to select a individual item or element with the indexes inside and change that individual thing. So I want the list to be untouched, but let's say we choose lizard. I want that to only change into something else. You can use Google as well. So like and subscribe. That's the end of the lesson, and see you in the next one.